Word up! Crypto Frog back in your cake holes once again, and I have a rather exciting project for y'all, under the radar, but it does look a wee bit like crypto gravy only your mama could make. Its name is Render Network, ticker RNDR. It is by the Otoy team, and despite being under the radar, according to Render Token's Twitter and a tweet by Coinbase, they're exploring whether to list it. RNDR is Otoy's token-based render network distributed GPU rendering on the blockchain. Website rendertoken.com. What really drew my eye to this project is the team. Proven track record, and you might recognize some of the faces on the screen right now. Bizarrely, they also have a verified Twitter account, despite having fewer than 5,500 Twitter followers. Maybe friends in high places. Well, yeah, we'll get to that shortly. They say their vision is to democratize GPU cloud rendering. And with a project as technical as this, it goes without saying that I can't fit everything they have going on into an 8-minute YouTube video. Do your own research, required with this and with everything in this game. Don't just take my word as gospel. It is an ERC20 token, so you can see it on Etherscan. Under 850 holders as of the time of making this video of RNDR. Total supply around 91.5 million RNDR, fully diluted market cap less than 6.9 million US dollars. Subscribe if you are not yet, if you are subscribed, thumbs up and share. Disclaimer, I had to buy a small bag of this, you'll find out why in more detail soon. A whole bunch of information on the website, I suggest you check it out, but RNDR is Otoy's token-based network, and as it states on the website, it is distributed GPU rendering on the blockchain to aid in the creation and delivery of cutting-edge digital content. Going back to this team, it is ludicrous. They have J.J. Abrams. He of Disney, Star Wars, Star Trek, the new ones, and Lost. And yes, this is an under 7 million US dollar market cap, a lot less than the budget of his movies. RNDR is also being used by his studio, Bad Robot Productions, and others to help develop these massive Hollywood projects so they can spend more of their budget, perhaps on J.J. Abrams' salary. I don't know. You can check out their Medium blog for more information. They're working with multiple Hollywood and Silicon Valley entities with all their fingers in the pie. That's not all. Other RNDR advisors include Eric Schmidt. You may have heard of him, Executive Chairman and former CEO of Google. Samuel L. Palmisano, the Chairman, President, and CEO of IBM Corporation for around 10 years in the noughties. Brendan Eek. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm not German, don't blame me. Sie Deutschland. I hope that's a German name. I'm just presuming. But he is the founder and CEO at Brave Software and Basic Attention Token. So it's fair to say he probably knows his shit. So this is the founder and the advisors. You have the core team down here, and you have the people handling community outreach. Now, what really flew under the radar for me is that Apple, and this is the official Apple Twitter page, tweeted at Render Token. You can see here they have 4.4 million followers and they don't follow anyone. It's all rather bizarre. I can't really work out what's going on. But I'll quote what they say. They say, at Render Token, all systems are go. We'll send you a reminder before WWDC20 takes off on June 22nd. Reply #stop to opt out. Anyway, weird. I don't know why Apple would be sending that message to Render Token. Going back to Render Token's verified Twitter page, you can see that they've been talked about, or they've appeared on anyway, NASDAQ TV. Some big dong players sniffing around. Render Token retweeted Apple's tweet too. Worldwide Developers Conference. This might be it, because it says tap the heart and we'll send you a reminder on event day. but it isn't June 22nd yet. So I don't know what's going on. This is the kind of stuff they do, though, or at least facilitate the ability to do. Look at that, beautiful. They have this thing called OctaneRender, which is the world's first and fastest GPU accelerated, unbiased, physically correct renderer, aka processing. That's essentially what it means. Now, Octane uses the graphics card in your computer to render photorealistic images like this one here super quickly. They say that with Octane's parallel computing capabilities, people can create stunning works in a fraction of the time and cost. And right now, or until RNDR, extremely expensive supercomputers had to render all visual effects, such as holographic 3D effects. So Otoy, which is part of the render token deal, they say they are using graphic cards to cloud the load required to process these mind-boggling graphics calculations through this, and they can do it a lot cheaper compared to the usual or past dedicated supercomputers. Otoy, which has won Academy Awards, by the way, not that I'm impressed by an Oscar or any shit like that, their vision is to use OctaneRender using RNDR to allow any 3D object or environment to be authored, shared, and monetized through the Ethereum blockchain. Why is this needed? Well, you may or may not know, but rendering takes an enormous amount of processing power and time. Even on a high-end rig, rendering visual data can be an enormous investment. Why do you think those Pixar movies cost literally tens upon tens of millions of dollars to produce? Voice actors only cost so much, and the writers and the artists and etc., etc. What does Render Token want to solve? They want higher resolution, more interactivity, more complexity. They are working in media, gaming, manufacturing, medical, virtual reality, augmented reality, mixed reality. To me, the future seems bright, and I'm rather bullish on this project. You can get it on Probit. I have used that exchange before. It's never failed me. It has a trust score of 7 on CoinGecko, decent for a new exchange, and decent for buying and selling coins. It's all in English. It's based in South Korea, but they take people from all over the world, and you don't have to do know your customer if you are withdrawing less than 10,000 US dollars in a 24-hour period. If you like what you see, you can use my referral link in the video description below. On Probit quickly, there are a number of really under-the-radar projects on there, so even if RNDR doesn't really excite you, I don't know, maybe you are a bit depressed, you'll find something you like on there. In my opinion, Probit is a bit of a gem mine and no apparent makery-fakery on the old volume, for which you, Probit, get a star from the frog, a happy face. You can also buy it from who.com, HOO.com. I'll also stick a ref link down below if you want to use that one instead of Probit. I prefer Probit though, innit? Your money, your choices. The English is a tad funky on who.com. RNDR is an ERC20 token, so you can withdraw to your MetaMask or Ledger. Better safe than sorry. Let me know what you think about RNDR. Apple, J.J. Abrams, Eric freaking Schmidt saving the Hollywood crowd money for a fully diluted circa $7 million market cap. Just think how much a freaking DreamWorks movie cost to make. No financial advice. If you like this video, hit subscribe because I'll be your gem hunter, your diamond channel, your platinum bearer. Very few people are talking about this, but do your own research on RNDR. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it yourselves. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, CryptoFrog202. Stack the chat. Peace.